Hello, my pretties. I am the Wicked Witch of the West, and I am going to do a short reading for you from a book called The Witch's Brew by Darren Mason. The first story in this book is called The Wicked Witch of the West, Munchkin Killer. Chapter 1. Son of a bang, son of a boom. One by one they fell, their tiny bodies riddled with bullets. Dorothy leaped over them and ran behind the house. Screw the yellow brick road, she thought. The Wicked Witch of the West looked down from her broom. "I'll get you yet, Dorothy," she said, waving her automatic rifle through the air. Dorothy could not believe the mess she had found herself in. All she had done was drop her house on top of the Wicked Witch of the East. She didn't mean to. It's not like she drove the thing there. The wind picked it up and kapow! That was the end of that. Done. And now the Wicked Witch of the West was taking pot shots at her? She looked out from behind the house. 7 little munchkins lay dead on the ground. 4 more were critically injured. The mayor of Munchkinland was one of those injured. He raised his head and looked at her. "Get Glinda." Coughing, he gasped for breath. Blood began to run from the corner of his mouth. Tears welled in Dorothy's eyes. The mayor's head dropped to the ground. He closed his eyes and he stopped breathing. Dorothy's heart missed a beat. She began to cry. She didn't want to. She wanted to be at home with her friends playing PlayStation and sharing photos on Facebook. But she wasn't with her friends. She was in a strange land, surrounded by strange people. Again, she didn't want to cry, but she did, like a baby. She was just a little girl from Kansas after all. Auntie M. Auntie M. Yeah, Auntie M, who closed the trapdoor before Dorothy got there. Auntie M indeed. The Wicked Witch fired a shot at Dorothy, who jumped up and ran, skipping this way and that as one bullet after another whizzed by. Soon she was in a field of corn. She stopped and looked around. There were cobs of corn as far as the eye could see. A bullet whizzed by so close she could feel the heat of it against her skin. She ran again as fast as she could. Soon she could see a man standing in the distance. She ran toward him, calling out for help. He didn't hear her. Another bullet whizzed by. She kept running and yelling. Still the man didn't hear her. If you would like to read more of this wonderful, wonderful book by Darren Mason, you can buy a copy on Amazon.com. It is available as an ebook and as a print book. You'd be foolish not to give it a go.